How has this Trinity retreat experience been for you?
I think one of the most fun and meaningful experiences of my life. I like it a bit more than the last retreat. I think because we were like actually not in Melbourne, in Australia, being in a different environment helps a lot, and experiencing other culture.
Yeah.
It's been a week of connection, so much fun. So in the first retreat, we had a lot of connection moments and moments where we were just focusing on meditation, grounding, which is cool. But I like the fact that we apply a lot of knowledge in this one. We had a guest speaker. I think actually having my boyfriend here helps. Like, it's a way nicer experience if you have like one of the most important person of your life with you. And yeah, a lot of love, a lot of food. Yeah, it's been great.
Wow, it's beautiful. I really love that. So if we put that in a sentence, Trinity felt like blank because, what would you say?
Trinity felt like a bomb of release because I was home in a routine that repeated itself every day, and being here helped me feel more grounded and connected with the person I want to be.
How did it do that?
How?
Yeah.
By being in an environment aligned with persons with the same mindset, same goals like me. Feeling like I can speak out without being judged for some stuff, or doing my behaviors such as measuring every little thing without feeling judged.
Yeah.
Helps a lot. Like, I can do as many jokes as I can do here, like, or try. I'm not that funny. And I know, like, I don't feel like after I do it, you know? It's like, I just do it, and if it goes well, cool. It doesn't.
So you feel like you can be yourself?
Yeah, way more.
How has that been for you, Jimena? We didn't speak last time, but, you know, you've been doing this for 6-7 months now. How do you feel your confidence, your communication, just how you show up has changed in this time?
I was actually speaking with Loki in the interview that I did last time, and I felt like my worth, the worth that I had when I started Trinity, it was not good. Like, my perception of my worth. But I feel like I've grown in the past 7 months. I feel way more confident with myself. I can be myself more easily. I have boundaries and standards, which is cool. I didn't used to have that many back then. And communication-wise, I believe a part of me is a person that overanalyzes what I'm going to say, not only because it's my second language, but because I want to say the right thing. And I struggle by being wrong. But in this retreat, like, from the point of view that I started this 7 months ago, I feel like I can speak out more without having to think about it and load it. It just like goes there, and if it's okay, like, it's okay. If it's not, that, well, it's okay too, you know?
Yeah. That's really good. That's really, really good. I see that, and I pointed it out twice.
Thank you.
What's been the most impactful or powerful, hardest hitting lesson or insight or learning about yourself, or just in general from this experience so far?
I think I have one. Came straight away. So in the breath work that we did, it was a unique experience for me because I've never felt that. I cannot explain it with words, to be honest. It was just at some point chaotic inside me, but then it was like a release, and I was pushing my limits to try to keep up with the breath. And after we finished that, then we were like all Zen mode. The only thing that I could think is I want to go home. I want to go to Peru. Like, not because I don't want to be in Australia, believe me, I value the safety and the lifestyle there, but I want to feel like I'm home again because I am thinking about it right now. Maybe being in a place where I feel so comfy with people make me want to go back to Peru to feel the same thing. So I feel that's one of the biggest things that I found out is I actually want to go back to Peru. Like, I thought I wanted to go back because my partner wanted to go back to Peru, but my partner, he wants to go back to Peru and live there for a while. I used to believe that I wanted to do the same thing because he wanted to do the same thing, and I'm like, oh, sure, why not? But actually I want to go back with my family and just be there with them for a while. Wow. I want to feel like connected, feel like warm.
Yeah.
And I haven't had that in like 3 years now for like a big period of time. So I want to go there and do my best.
That's really meaningful, Jimena, because you thought you were wanting to do something partly for somebody else, but now you're making, and you felt into making a decision from yourself.
Yeah.
First.
And I know I joke around a lot with, oh, don't take me back to South America, I'm gonna get killed, keep me in Australia. It just, like, a part of me does feel like that, oh, I want to stay there and feel safe, there's stability there, but I want to go back. Like, I really want to go back. Not forever. I don't want to stay in a place forever unless I have kids. But for now, I want to go back for myself. And even if my partner weren't to go there, I would love to be there at least for a while, even though I will have to go long distance.
Right.
So true, I don't want to, but yeah, I want to be surrounded with family. Same feeling that I had here, I want to feel permanently over there.
And you felt this strong feeling and confidence to make this decision through the breath work.
Yeah, that's the first thing that came out. Like, if you read the first sentence I wrote in my notebook is, I need to go home.
Wow.
It's not I want to, it's like I need to. So, yeah.
That's powerful. What was it like to have Danielle support and hold space for you, just through her presence, for what she gives, her and everything she facilitated through this entire experience, and the breath as well?
Starting with the breath, so there, I think, not joking, she gave me the strength to keep up, because I wasn't gonna keep up breathing like that. I probably wanted to quit and be like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna go back to normal breathing because you said we could do that, but I didn't want to do it, you know? Yeah. I wanted to push myself. And when she held me, I remember in the first day, she held me as well and she said, gotcha. And like, I think my brain connected those moments, and I was like in my head, she got me, you know?
Yeah.
And I could keep up. And even though I released a lot, I cried when she did that, which I didn't thought I was going to. I'm like a bit hesitant with this kind of stuff, but I was like, oh my God, why am I crying? It was good, but release. That's for the breath work. For her presence in the entire retreat, it gave not only like a masculine, the retreat, if she weren't here, the retreat will be definitely more masculine. She gave that emotional part, that feminine side, which I value a lot. As mentioned before, I don't have much of that back home where I'm staying, the family. So it felt good. Like, I could be like a girly girl. Just play. Just kidding. Not that least.
No, it's staying in.
Oh, wait, no. but it's good. I think sometimes I'm very like masculine, maybe the way I was raised. Like I like to joke around a lot and so do stuff that is like very masculine dominant in me. But having her here, she's such a feminine person, and I'm like, ooh, and that brings the feminine part of me, which is cool.
That's great.
Yeah.
What is one or a few words that describe this experience for you?
Organic. Organic was like very natural in terms of like the interactions and the place. Magnetic. I felt like I was like, like a magnet, fridge magnet, stuck.
A magnet to what?
To everyone, to the place, to everyone. And smiled. Because like my cheeks hurt at some point, like at many points because I was smiling a lot. So yeah.
That's great. That doesn't happen too often.
No, it doesn't. It's cool though.
Good. And then my last thing I wanted to ask you is, why are you here? Good.
Well, the basic response is because I want to. I want to like be part of a community. I want to learn a lot. I've told you this so much. Like my success is not measured in number of clients or amount of money that I have. It's based on experiences. That's a new one that I have had. Experiences, knowledge, and I learned so much here. And connection.
So,
So,
and how's that been going?
fucking great. It's doing so good. It's good. I felt like the last retreat I wasn't able to talk with many people because I was probably with Steph. At some point I was like this with her and I wasn't able to speak with many. And even though that probably in this retreat I was like this as well with Jai at some point, I was able to communicate like on and off with Jai like this because he's a boyfriend. I wanted to be there with him, but I also was able to speak more with more people.
Yeah.
And because there were like less people, I was able to connect more with each one of them.
More deeply.
Yeah.
It's great. Okay. Do you have any last thoughts or feelings or anything you wanted to share?
Okay, wait, one last thought. I loved how you been here. Been here like changed a lot of like my perspective and not, I don't have to know the specific word of, I don't know, GLP-6, GLPK, blah, blah, blah. I can just say a chemical shit, you know? I don't have to really know all the names of all the substances and chemicals, metabolic pathways. I can know it, but in my head, but I don't need to explain it like deeply. If I can understand it and explain it my own way, that's good as well. I don't have to be the fancy word person. That's good.
Okay. Is there anything else?
Again. No, all good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this experience.
Talk to me.
Okay. Thank you so much, actually, for organizing this. I know you have had many roadblocks along the way, but you made this work splendidly. Yeah, that's what's a word. Is that a word?
That's a good word. Yeah. You're great, Jimena.
Thank you. Thank you.
You hug like this.
I don't know.
You hug with this big ball.
Because I have here, I can.
I can.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, Jimena. Thank you.